Some people think that the first Exodus was when Moses and the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, but the real first Exodus was Abram and Sarah. They arrived in Egypt because of a famine. The Egyptian Pharaoh takes Abram's wife, the one who was to be a mother of nations, the one who was to carry Abram's seed. He takes her and wants her for himself. And Yah sends plagues on all of Pharaoh's house until Pharaoh lets Sarah go. Abram and Sarah leave wealthy. The scripture says that when he left, he was very rich in cattle and silver and gold, so much so that he and Lot could no longer live together on the same land back in Canaan. In the second Exodus, again, the Israelites arrive in Egypt due to famine, just like their father Abram did. And just like before, a Pharaoh desires to keep what is not his. The seed of Abram, the ones whom Yah promised would be as the stars of heaven and as the sand on the seashore. So Yah again sends plagues on the whole nation of Egypt this time because they are messing with his nation. It is a nation for a nation. Yah is determined to keep his promise to Abram and Sarah. Pharaoh lets Israel go, but only after a deadly chase, and Israel leaves wealthy. They again take gold and silver jewelry, and this time raiment with them. In the third Exodus, the biblical descendants of Israel, the seed of Abraham and Sarah, have arrived in Egypt again. But this time, Egypt is not one place. It includes the North Country and all the countries where Yah has scattered them. And again, their arrival is precipitated by famine. In Leviticus 26:26, Yah told the Israelites that he would break the staff of their bread, that 10 women would bake their bread in an oven, and that they would not be satisfied. He told them that if they walked contrary to him, that he would chastise them 7 times for their sins, and that he would scatter them among the heathen and draw out a sword after them, and that their land would be desolate and their cities waste. And so we have been scattered, as Yah said. And if you thought the second Egypt was bad, think again. Pharaoh is still pursuing Israel. But now there are multiple countries involved, and they have taken captive and stolen the labor of the descendants of Abraham and Sarah. And they have caused them to forget their Elohim and replaced him with gods of wood and stone that neither they nor their fathers have known. So what is next? Yah will make it known to every nation that is holding one of Abraham's seed that they cannot disannul his promise. Every nation that has an Israelite will experience plagues. Yah is determined to keep his promise to Sarah and Abraham. They will be a mother and a father of many nations, and the nations must let his people go.